Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for the echo, I am in my kitchen right now, but I decided to do a weird little video for Planners today, and that is what is inside my finished fridge and pantry. Let's have a look at some Finnish food, you guys. I don't know, I find that interesting. Maybe you do too. A little disclaimer, this is real life. I haven't cleaned anything. It needs to be cleaned. I will clean it. Don't worry. We got a bunch of whole stuff like sent to us from a cousin in the UK, so our pantry is a mess. Usually it's organized, but it's a mess right now. But I wanted to show you my groceries and stuff from Finland to see what you think. I know, this is interesting. We'll start here in the microwave, which again, needs to be cleaned. And I apologize for the light as well, it's dark in Finland. With where I store my bread, because it's not underneath my toaster. But first we have some rye bread. I don't know how well this is going to come up. But yeah, it's rye bread, and we call it, I like to call it daddy bread because look at this daddy. Look at this hot guy on the bread. Yeah. He's like the bounty guy in America, right? And then we actually have some Christmas bread here. It's like aniseed bread, and it's got dried apple bits on the top. It's delicious. You wouldn't think aniseed would be good in bread, but it's delicious. We don't even toast it. We don't put anything on it. We just cut it up and put butter on it. It's delicious. And that is from like the Feza Bakery, which is like the big chocolate bakery cafe thing here. And then I have some sesame bagels. I think these are made in France. Anyway, yep. And then up here I just have some butter because I like room temperature butter. And because I'm Australian, I also have, look at these crumbs, terrible. I also have a Vegemite because I'm Australian. And that was sent over, you can't buy it here. And we just have Nutella as well, and Gauger, which is a cider. Anyway, now let's get into my fridge. Here's my magnets. I tend to collect magnets when I travel. Oh look, my friend's getting married. Anyway, let's open her up. And please excuse, again, this is all coffee. It just comes out of the jug like crazy. But we've got some milk, or Maito. I think last time I was going to film this, I had a creepy kid on the front, now it's a cow, so that's nice. I think it's always low lactose, but yeah. Milk, we got some water in here, and this is actually in a University of Toronto bottle. And then we have my jug of iced coffee. I just make it in a coffee machine, a percolator kind of thing, and just put it in here to have iced coffees. Then up here we have some fake lemon. Heidi, shush. Sorry, she scratches after eating. And then we have some garlic, and we have Thousand Island dressing. Sorry if there's any loud bangs. We have ginger, and this is my Drunk Elephant vitamin C. You should keep vitamin C in the fridge, it'll last longer for your skin. Then up here we have some baking butter, and we also have some cheese, a big block of cheese. So that is the door, and we've stocked up a little bit in here. We've got some, I'll start from the beginning, we have some Philadelphia cheese. You can just buy that anywhere, it seems. We have some soy cooking cream. So I'll try and hold this a bit steadier. We have some sour cream. From UK we bought some Nando's Pyrenees hot. We have some aioli mayonnaise, some garlic aioli. I'm going to show you everything, but you know. Then we have some normal cooking cream, because we didn't mean to buy the soy, but we don't mind soy. We have some mayonnaise here, Hellmann's. We have some sriracha mayonnaise. We have a lot of mayonnaise, okay? We're white. And we have some margarine. And then back here we have some chili garlic sauce from the Asian market, some green jalapeno relish, as well as some jalapenos. We have this Canadian maple syrup. We have some oyster sauce back here, some fake lime, and this is a beetroot and red onion chutney. So that's the top breaks because this is a very heavy camera. But up here in our drinks thing, I have this Lindeman's Creek Lambic beer. So this is a cherry beer, and it's a beer made from fruit, which is a fairly old method, but I love cherry beer. It's delicious if you haven't tried it. And then we just have a normal beer, salted caramel. Should I put this back without banging? Okay, here we go. We have some raka, which is like a protein yogurty kind of thing. It's really cheese, I think, but it's a protein kind of thing. Then we have some mushrooms, and I love them because this special type of mushroom is called babies. They're little babies. I love it. I love it. Let me move these out of the way. Then we just have some tzatziki. And back here we have some sun-dried tomatoes. If you see a lot of pirka, they are the like home brand for K-Market, which is like our local, so we get a lot of that. Then we have some smoked tofu pieces to go with a stir fry. Then we have gochujang. That might be the wrong way to say it, but gochujang, which is a hot pepper paste from Korea. We live for this stuff. Then we have some hummus. Pretty simple there. We have some raspberry jam from Birka. And also, this is our big tub. A bucket of lingonberry jam. So if you've been to IKEA and had the meatballs, it usually comes with lingonberry, which is like a big thing, obviously up here, so we got a lot of it. And here we have a lot of meat. This is stocking up for like 2 weeks of meals, so don't judge, please. We have some cream potato bake in here. It's really just like cream and potatoes, and it's delicious. Just put that in the oven. Then we have some turkey for sandwiches with the rye bread, some tomato sauce or ketchup, as it really is. I'm Australian, so I call it tomato sauce. In the back there, then we have a whole chicken to roast, as well as a whole, I think this is a beef roast. We're going to make tacos and roast and all sorts of things out of this. And then we have some chicken strips. So we do this thing we call Korean chicken, where we put some of that gochujang into the chicken, and that becomes the marinade and the sauce. And then you just add vegetables and rice, and it's delicious. And then we have some beef chuck to make a ragu. And back there we just have some sauerkraut. Yep. And then we have, please excuse the vegetable crisper, it's winter in Finland. Not a lot of vegetables around, honestly. They're very expensive. So you have a whole bag of carrots. I also have, are they saying it's like a Spanish capsicum or paprika or bell pepper? It's not spicy really at all, but it is delicious. We call it capsicum in Australia, it's paprika here, and it's bell pepper in America. Then we have some lettuce left over, and here we have a sneaky little beer. It's not called sauna, it's, I think it's like marketed, you know, have a sauna, but, which is the Finnish pronunciation of sauna. If you didn't know, saunas are Finnish. But yeah, it's a kind of beer, I think. Beer. So that's the fridge. So let's get into the freezer. Just here, I just have ice, because I need ice for my iced coffee. And here are all our vegetables. So we have frozen vegetables. We have wok stir-fried vegetables, which is like a barley version. We have duck gyoza from the Asian market. So that's going with all of our meats. We have some steak fries, and then this is really fun. Guess what this is? This is blue cheese ice cream. Yep, it's blue cheese flavored. Luck bought it for the lols, and it's disgusting. So there you go. And the last one we have here is just a bottle of vodka because we're in Finland. So that was the fridge. Now we're gonna go into the pantry. Yes, I just stick art anywhere. As you can see, yes, it is a mess. And I don't put too much in the bottom shelves because my cat goes in there. But at the top we have some cat biscuits, some cat food, a cat bowl. We have some rose water and some gin back there. This is some croutons we have to use up. We have some cold infused tea for water bottles. If you don't really like the taste of water, like the lack of flavor, you can use these. We have some licorice tea, which apparently is gross. We have some, what's this? Twiglets, again from our UK cousin and trip. We have some soups. This is tomato mascarpone. And they're both that. We have some pasta sauce. Nice basil one. And we also have this tomato and paprika soup, which isn't very tomato-y. So we have some noodles, ramen noodles from the Asian market. We have some cheddar chipotle crisps. See, it's a mess in here, and mostly because it is filled to the brim with chili peppers. And again, more chili peppers. Carolina Reapers. We have taco seasoning, Santa Maria. And we have tortillas. Aldo Paso is here as well. It's everywhere, isn't it, you guys? We also have some egg noodles. We have some stock thingy jelly things. A whole bunch of sauces as well as in there. We have some sriracha in the back. I don't know, tons of stuff. You have some Japanese curry. Yeah, it's a bit hard to get in there, so I apologize. That is our medicine section with also gin and popcorn. And we also have this cookies mix. I really like this Hungry Chef brand. They also have pancake mix, which is delicious. But yes, cookies mix. And then here we have, as you can see, we have backup Vegemite and also bags of Milo. Because again, Australian. We got some coconut milk. So a lot of the like ethnic food seems to be from Santa Maria. We have some pasta. Oh, this is some more stir-fry sauces. These ones are really good. Better than these Blue Dragon ones. These ones are a lot better. They're actually spicy. And we have a big box of instant mashed potatoes, like €1 a little. So, and yeah, and then we just have cornflakes and Milo and veggie. Now we're just across here above my stove, and I'll show you my spices collection. I don't have too many because I kind of buy them as I go along. But we have Nando's peri peri salt. We have chicken salt, which is Australian, and it is the best. I had to buy a big one before I left. We have a whole bunch of little spices here. You can see they're like very strange names. Some garlic and onion powder. We have some more chilies, some peri peri rub, some jerk spices are from the UK. We have some, I can't remember the name, sashimi, the Japanese sort of seasoning, chili Tabasco, chipotle Tabasco, and some vanilla extract up there. And then in here we have a whole bunch of tea, Yorkshire tea. We have oats, we have rice. This is all my baking stuff. And my Finnish honey, which is delicious. And we actually have, you can get some Tesco items here, so yeah. But yeah, that is my Finnish fridge pantry food collection at the moment. Please don't judge me, I need to clean, but yeah. If you liked it, don't forget to give this random video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see planner stuff. And maybe some more Finnish stuff in the future. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful week. And I'll see you next time. Bye!